Hi guys, Evan here. Welcome. It's probably going to be my first actual upload for a while. You know, the rest of them have been live streams. They're easy to do, but yeah, I'm a bit nervous actually. I'm actually going to have to do some work as far as opening editing software once I get this done, and yeah, I'm just at home at the moment in the office. You can see computer and stuff behind me. Hopefully I'm in frame, and yeah, I'm gonna jump in the car and take dog boy just down to a little place. It's probably 15 minutes from here. We're allowed to go for exercise, and even our gracious premier today lifted some, well, it starts as of tomorrow night or something, some some minor changes to the restrictions. Apparently you can have 5 people at your house or something now, and somebody said play golf, but you know, you try and look up the Victorian government restrictions, you can't find anything. You know, so I don't know what you're allowed or can't, what you can or can't do, and it's frustrating. But anyway, I'm going out today under the banner of exercise in the. I'll get a. Somebody said, Chris said yesterday I should do a video on the Isuzu MUX that I got last September, new, and it'll be a free video. I won't be getting paid by by Isuzu, and certainly not the dealers, that's for sure. Yeah, so we'll get going soon, and there was a couple of other things I was going to say, but if I think of them, I'll say them on the walk. Just a little. It's a little place called Waddy Point. It's on Lake Victoria. Been down there plenty of times, just down a little dirt road, and you know, it's usually pretty quiet, so you can let the dog have a run around, not bothering anyone. Yeah, so anyway, we'll talk at you later. Hey guys, yeah, we're just come off the Waddy Point road. I've done videos down there, you know, last year sometime, so we're just going to head. It's not the best picture, is it? But you know, you can see the mount on the left there that I usually put the camera on for the dash cams and the rear vision mirror. But I'm just holding it because I'll, you know, get out down here, and I've actually put it in 4-wheel drive, give it a bit of a workout. I hardly ever used it. It's only done. I thought it had done 8,000, but it's just about to tick over 7,000 k's actually. So I'm just holding it on a mini tripod. Yeah, like I said before, Chris said do a review on the car, so yeah, I might do that next time. I might come back down here and do it. It's not a bad little spot down here, pretty quiet. Bay State Game Reserve. Alright, now I'll show you when we get out of the car. Yep, the dog's really keen to get out. And it's about, we're on a couple of Ks less than 7,000. So that's cool. Dog is very much ready to get out. So, alright, just hang on a sec. Always let it idle down a bit. Being an ex-truck driver, you know, just because of the turbo. But that's alright. Oh, I may as well get out. Come on, pup. There you go. So here we are. It's a little bit swampy down here. I mean, there's no zoom on this little Yi-Lite. I assume it's still recording. That's the road that we came in on, and hang on a sec, farmland there. And stupid thing, it beeps when you leave the key in it with the door open. But yeah, we'll go down that road there. There's it's a game reserve, you know, basically like a national park type of thing, but I guess you can get permits and stuff to go in there shooting, you know. I know of other areas, all the names go into a raffle, and yeah, you can go in there and shoot different times of the year, but you can go in there for a drive, so we'll do that on another video. But anyway, I assume there's the car anyway with the door open, the old Isuzu. It's like I say, I'll do another video on it. Got the door open, but yeah, I haven't actually gone out, haven't used it for a while. You're not allowed to go anywhere. So anyway, I shall shut this down and I'll get a bit on the walk, which will be down that direction. Straight ahead is like wattle trees in the springtime. They just get really lovely yellow flowers on them, but they grow really fast and don't live that long, you know, 10 years maybe. And yeah, anyway, bring you back shortly. No camping at Blonde GLR. Okay, it's the old COVID-19. I guess I could camp in there. The thing with this little camera is it's got the timeout on the screen, and you can't, with the sun glare, you can't see how to, and there's mosquitoes around too, the buggers. Anyway, I'll bring you back shortly. But yeah, we might be able to do some camping in this part. Like I say, another video we'll go in there and have a look. Been in there before, but you know, 5, 6, 7 years ago or something. Righto, we're just walking along. This is a first for me. I see all you professional guys doing it, you know, just walking along with your little GoPros, or in this case a Yi-Lite. Look out, pup. And yeah, about 18 degrees today. That's what it said in the car anyway. But it's sort of it gets a lot more bushy to the right, you know, down that road I was showing you. It's pretty sort of swampy here, but it's just a pretty easy place to go and be alone 90% of the time. I'll actually try and get a thumbnail today, rather than, usually I just use one of the 3 that YouTube gives you up after you upload. Oh yeah, there's a lot of water there, so I don't know whether that's because of the water's high or it's just from rain. Hard to tell. the dog will go in the water, but I won't be. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. I did put a little muff on the mic, so yeah, it's pretty swampy here. There's actually, well, there used to be some public moorings out there, and I've stayed out. I used to have a cabin cruiser boat, and I stayed out there. Yeah, I can see them out there. I can see one anyway. Bit breezy here, coming from the southwest as usual. And what you're looking at is Lake Victoria there, and the land over the other side is the Lakes National Park. So, and there's houses way over there which you probably can't see. That's Locksport, and that's basically just a big peninsula. You know, you got the lake there, then you got the national park. Then on the other side of that, you've got, I think they call it Lake Reeve. Could be wrong, but it's basically a lake but very shallow. And then after that, you've got some more land, and then you've got the ocean. Bass Strait, and there's my dog Boy. I'm sure if you've seen my social media, you would have seen Boy. But I'm actually lucky there's a bit of wind here, because just getting out of the car there, the mosquitoes were real bad, swarming. One thing about camping, I watch all videos from around the world, you know, Canada and the UK, and everyone seems to complain about something biting them or annoying them. That's alright. Oh, I can walk along here a little bit. It's probably pretty boring, but usually all this is dry on the left. Anyway, hopefully the dog doesn't get fully wet, because it's a bit swampy. It stinks, the mud. It's a bit sort of black mud sort of here. That's probably about as far as I'm going to go. It's just too wet. Well, like I said about just a bit of boring info, I might turn it around because I'm blocking the wind now, but anyway, these lakes are actually connected to the ocean, man-made entrance down at Lakes Entrance in that direction we're facing now, which is east. You know, probably about, as the crow flies, how far would it be? I don't know, 20, 30, 40 k's, something like that. We're about halfway in this system. This system's the largest inland waterway that Australia has. I think it's like, I can't remember, it's bigger than, a lot bigger than Sydney Harbour. I forget the numbers, but I used to have a charter boat which I used to talk about all this stuff every day, but it's been forgotten. But yeah, lovely part of the country. And I'm pretty sure there's a RAAF base up in Sale behind me, so you know, I think I can hear they practice. Yep, there's one above. I won't put the camera up. You might be able to hear it if I shut up over the wind. Something with 2 engines. Usually the roulettes practice over above here, so you get a good entertainment. And sometimes they fly over my house like really low too. They're some sort of turbo prop anyway, because you hear them go zzz. It's up there, just going behind that cloud. If I had zoom, I'd zoom in, but it's heading east. I don't know what it is. I don't think it sounds like a turbo prop to me. 2 engines, definitely not a airliner. I mean, well, there's no airliners in the sky at the moment, hardly, is there? I think Juan Brown of Blancalerio said there's only, at San Francisco airport at least, it's only operating at 1% or something. 48 flights a week compared to 5,700 I think it was, and he's a 777 first officer, so he knows his stuff. And lucky I've got a special thing on the back seat of the car. I mean, it's a bit old now, well, 8 months or whatever it is, but because the dog loves running in the water. Look at him. I'm just playing with this camera, so anyway, and we're just going to walk back down where we came. Well, cars used to come along here. You might be able to make out a two-wheel track, but like I said a minute ago, those wattle trees just overgrown, taken over, and they blow over pretty easy. So anyway, I can always cut this out, can't I? I've got to become professional at this, but I might just end it here. Just a little walk with the dog. I'll probably walk around with him a bit here, but you've pretty much seen everything you can, so I mean, I'm sure there was other stuff I wanted to talk about, but and I'll just put this up whenever. I'll go home and probably I don't know, probably start editing. I've got a lot of other jobs to do, but I had the big drama yesterday with the pipe. If you saw on my Facebook, I ran over the tap for the water with the mower. It's really low and had bloody water going everywhere, and anyway, I had to get the plumber out to fix it, so that's a nice $200 down the drain. I'm not complaining, he's a nice bloke, and he came out on Sunday and he's got to make a living too, so yeah. Alright guys, well, I'm not sure if you can see me. I'll get in the shade here because of the sun. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, the first of many. Hopefully hopefully it turns out alright. I've never used it like this. It's always just been for a dash cam, so anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, tune in next time. See you here.